I got a Daisy feeling. I got a Daisy feeling. Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back. This is part 3 of Por Thozhil. The other 2 reactions should be up on the channel right now, so if you haven't seen them, head over there first because this is our final installment. If you did not know, you cannot watch our entire reaction here on YouTube because we can only show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. So you can head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/GabbyKuwait to see our entire reaction. If you're here on YouTube, please don't forget to click that subscribe button, that bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. Let's get into it. Wow, he took out way more than we thought.
But what about the strangulation?
I think that's gonna come.
Okay.
See, but the new person wants to be seen.
Is that his son? Or
It has to be.
Jeez, and that's the move he just did on Prakash earlier too. That's what I mean, again, I wouldn't, that's still never the right thing to do, but I was just like, dude, that's how you stop. Heart attack?
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't calling. After how wonderful you've treated him. The problem is he's gotten such a taste of doing it. It's like just, it's embedded in his DNA now.
See, he's realizing it's not the same.
Sir, and the photos எல்லாமே 30 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி எடுத்தது.
போலீஸ் கிட்ட மாட்டணும் கொலகாரன் இல்லையா?
Is there no correlation?
முன்னாளுக்கு அப்புறம் இன்னைக்கு தான் நான் சந்தோஷமா இருக்கேன்.
நம்ம தேடுற ஆள் இவன் இல்ல சார்.
But he still did commit, even though again I understand the reason why he still did do that.
உனக்கு என்ன தெரியும்? என்ன நீங்க கொன்னுடுங்க. அது ஒரு ஆக்சிடென்ட் மாதிரி இருக்கணும். அப்பதான் இன்சூரன்ஸ் பணம் என் பையனுக்கு போகும்.
But what about the justice for all those other people?
உனக்கு நிர்மலாவை ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? உக்கட மசூதிக்கு பின்னாடி இருக்கிற காட்டுக்குள்ள வச்சு போட்டோ கூட எடுத்தியே.
Yeah. Is it the cop that I was thinking about who told them to move to the side? You're blocking the road?
சாதாரணமா வெளியே சுத்திட்டு இருந்த. எப்படி? எனக்கு சொல்லி கூட இந்த இடம் தானே சொன்ன.
Yeah.
காது கொலை பண்றது நிறுத்துறதுக்கு ஆனா அவனுக்கு அப்படி இல்ல. அவன் ஒரு மிருகம்.
Who is this?
I don't know.
We have not seen this guy all film.
I don't think so.
இன்னைக்கு நான் அவன் காரை பார்த்தேன். கிரே ஸ்டீம். ரிவர்ஸ் எடுக்கும்போது வித்தியாசமா சத்தம் வந்தது.
The BB?
Yeah, the person who's backing up right there.
Hey, Kennedy!
Oh no.
Yeah, I figured he wanted it to look like an accident. But the evidence is in the other room.
Whoa! You could tell in his voice too that when he spoke to Kennedy, that was going to be it. It's the final conversation. When Kennedy spoke with Freddie, I mean. Oh, so he gets.
Yeah, so he takes them out
abused.
so that way.
Yeah. Watched a movie recently where I saw something like this.
I think we watched it together.
Oh yeah. What am I saying? Yeah. She's sleeping with someone?
அங்க என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க? சீக்கிரமா.
Wow, really?
எனக்கு அவரை ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். அவரோட தான் நான் போறேன்.
I am not agreeing in any way with what Kennedy or this guy have done. It's terrible. It's disgusting. But I am understanding what drove them to do it. Not agreeing with them, though.
But literally, like, not even given a care in the world as you do that in front of him.
So they're back at that where the car and the bike was towed or where it was. Yeah.
Whose car that was.
Yeah, I really do feel for this guy, but this is not the answer.
He's getting ready to go out and do another one.
Oh, God. I just want to know who the person was that confessed. Like, you didn't do
I
it.
know.
I'm like, what happened there?
Yeah, like, why did he do that? Oh.
Ding, ding, ding. We've got a winner.
But I think he left right now.
Yeah, he's on his way to the next victim. I hope the victim is not their technical assistant
Oh.
that they work with.
Oh. That's actually, yeah, because she's supposed to be in town for a few more days.
2 to 3 more days, she said, right?
Yep.
I mean, is he just
Interesting.
Does he just pick on random women, or
சார் இவன் எதுக்கு சார் ஃபோட்டோஸ் எடுக்கணும்?
அதான் நானும் யோசிச்சுட்டு இருக்கேன்.
is he copying Kennedy?
Yeah.
இறந்த பொண்ணுங்களுக்கு எல்லாமே கண்ணத்துல குழி விழுது.
Oh, interesting.
அவன் வைஃப் மாதிரியே.
That's a good little thing to see.
இவனை பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா?
2-3 நாளா கடைக்கு வந்துட்டு இருக்காரு. அந்த டேபிள்ல தான் உட்காந்து சாப்பிடுவாரு. உட்காந்து ரோட்டையே பார்த்துட்டு இருப்பாப்ல.
What's the next clue?
Oh.
Oh, I think we've got our next target.
The dimple, yeah.
Okay, so it's not the technical girl. Is he gonna catch him in the act?
No, because he wouldn't do it there.
Oh, right in the
But I don't know
field.
how he would get her out, but...
Well, at least they're there right now waiting for him.
It's a different door. It looks like a different door. That is a different door.
Damn.
You were right.
Oh, it's the technical
Yeah,
girl.
I said you were
Oh.
right. Because he's been delivering those boxes, and so he saw her.
Yeah.
அவன் அங்க வந்தானா?
இல்லை சார்.
இங்கே வருவான்னு தோணல. நம்ம ஏதோ தப்பு பண்றோம்.
I told you guys where he was going.
Sought the wrong direction.
Yep, that's where they were. Too late. He's right behind you.
ஹலோ ஹலோ மீனா ஏய்
Dude, you're gonna have to pull the trigger.
I don't even think he has a weapon on him.
It's true. He's gonna have to get one. That's your woman. You better go save her. Better not lose her. Dude, drive faster.
They're already screeching, though, around the corners.
If you go into the fields,
Yeah.
that's gonna be hard to find him. Go that way. Okay, I don't care what mental abuse he's been through. Shoot him. Shoot him right now.
Come on, go faster, guys. I know you guys are...
It's got to be Prakash that shoots him.
Yes. That's okay. Because I don't think it distracts him.
That's a good point. Oh no. Crap. Ah!
I didn't know he had a weapon.
Oh! Oh yeah. Damn.
Not the pressure point.
This guy is tough.
சார்
He's fine. You know, it's just a pressure point. Go. Oh, I guess no, he did
They
get
got
he
stabbed
did
a
get
few
stabbed.
times.
Oh no, and he took her.
How is he that fast?
Oh man.
Grab the gun. Thank you.
Have you seen True Detective? This like villain area reminds me very much of that one. Oh, there she is again. Okay.
Yeah, but it's a trap. Ow! Looked like a tooth came out. Jeez!
He's a big guy.
Oh. This guy's capable of this, and his wife was just like, yeah, I'm just, wow. Huh. Oh. Did he get jammed or something?
Or it's out.
உன் கையில் இருக்கிற கண்ணு அந்த கல்லுக்கு சமண்டா.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Woo. Dude, you aren't. Nice.
Oh, there's one left in there. It's like out the top though.
Yeah, he's got to just do it right. Yep.
Oh.
That was sick.
That was.
That was sick. Come on. This is your character arc. Do it.
பயந்து ஓடுறான் பாரு அவன் தான் கோலை நீ கோலை இல்லை
Oh, he's doing the stance.
The fact that he was still able to function after being smashed with a brick in the head. Oh, in the eye. Ah.
I was gonna do it again.
Well, he watched the Scream movies and he knows you always do a headshot.
Well, she's okay.
கால் எப்படி இருக்கு?
இப்ப பரவாயில்ல.
He put a lot of pressure on her leg.
Oh, yay.
I wonder what his second case is going to be like.
Oh, yeah.
இதென்ன எக்ஸ்ரேவா?
இல்ல பாஸ்போர்ட் சைஸ் போட்டோ.
We can identify from your x-ray this is you. This definitely is your bone.
இங்க லோகநாத அட்டெண்டர் யாருங்க?
சொல்லுங்க சார்.
அவருக்கு வேண்டியவரா?
Okay, so he's okay.
இல்ல கூட வேலை பார்க்கறேன்.
எப்படிங்க அவரோட எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து வேலை பார்க்கறீங்க?
Oh, okay, good.
He's so stubborn.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Okay, good.
இந்த மருந்தெல்லாம் தவறாம சாப்பிட சொல்லுங்க. 2 நாள் கம்ப்ளீட்டா பெட் ரெஸ்ட் எடுக்க சொல்லுங்க.
ஓகே டாக்டர்.
சார் எலக்ட்ரோட்ஸ்.
Damn, he's just able to get up after being...
He's like, I'm done. I'm going home.
Wow, got stabbed a few times. He is tough, but it's in character. Like, I actually believe him able to get up and just get back on duty. Oh, is it the parents that are...
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he saw what happened to 2 people who were victims of abusive households, and we don't want to turn someone into a third deleting human being.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet of him. That way he can shut out the noise.
Yep.
Oh. Poor kids gotta listen to that all the time, though. Prakash really did have an amazing arc in the film about facing his fears and then learning to pull the trigger when necessary. Like, life's being on duty is not all about reading books.
Did he go talk to the parents too? Because it looked like he walked in the house.
I thought he walked back to his, but I couldn't tell if he went to... It was hard with the angle.
Oh, no, he did.
Oh, he did talk to them. Okay. I think he said, I just dealt with 2 people who...
The way that he just flinched.
Yeah, you could tell he's afraid of his parents.
Yeah.
I think he's understanding, too, what the psychology between what just happened with the other 2 people. Like, yes, what they did were evil and awful, but there was a reason behind why they were doing what they were doing. And he's got empathy and sympathy, even though he doesn't agree with what they're doing. So he's got an arc, too, now. Wow, this movie's a lot deeper than your typical murder mystery type film.
பையனோட அப்பா மட்டும் என்ன சொன்னா?
உங்க வேலையை ஒழுங்கா பாத்தீங்கன்னா எங்க வேலை கொஞ்சம் குறையும்னு சொன்னேன். கரெக்ட் தானே சார்?
Yeah.
அடுத்த கேஸ் அசைனா இருக்கு.
உங்களுக்கா?
Okay. To us. Yeah.
Hey, you guys are the duo.
பெருமைப்படுற அளவுக்கு ஒன்றும் சொல்லிடல.
They really are a good team. I'd love to see more films with these 2.
Yeah.
Obviously, if they just ended the series here,
No,
like,
but I would like,
but
it'd be
if it's a good
perfect,
story,
yeah.
if it's a good story, like I would definitely like to see it for sure. Wow.
I loved that.
No, it was a really good psychological murder mystery type of film, and I love the whole twist with Kennedy's character, and then with the other guy who was following suit, and just like again, just the whole psychology of it all, of like again not agreeing in any way with what they were doing, but just sympathizing and empathizing with why they are doing what they are doing. It's just again what Kennedy's father was doing to that is it's despicable. It's horrendous. Like that's horrendous that a father could ever do that to a son or a daughter. Having said that, terrible that caused him to do what he was doing. And then the same thing with Sunil Sakata, the teacher. The way his wife was just mentally abusing him, while talking to him often, and then obviously sleeping around too.
The fact that she had that's just a whole different thing, to have the audacity to be in the same room, the same house, and be like, what are you gonna do about it? That's just so disrespectful in that sense. Come on now.
And look, I'm not gonna pretend to know the psychology of what causes human beings to do these horrendous things. I'm sure this plays a humongously big part. Stuff like this, broken households, people abusing people physically, mentally, and that is a big factor. So I like that this film tackled that in a very mature way, and in a way, again, where we don't agree with what's happening, but we sympathize and empathize with what these characters are going through, not to the point where, we're invested in them, but just understand their motivations.
Yeah, I love crime thrillers just like this. I was really invested in the story. I like that it had a good twist in it. Everybody who played a villain, perfect job, because you guys were creepy.
Especially, the teacher was too, but also Kennedy. He's older, and I kept on thinking, how is he doing all this? But then when I was watching, I was like, holy crap, he really is. I
think that's an actual martial art that people now learn, is just pressure points. I think I could be completely wrong, but I remember something in my brain about that. But I really did like the whole relationship between the two main characters. I like how they grew throughout.
Yes.
They learned from each other, and it had a good mix, because it wasn't too even though they were so different, they could still work together in a good way.
Well, they say, Hayley, opposites attract.
Yeah.
And I really did like the differences between them as well, and the way they were able to help each other. They had different strengths to them, and they were able to help each other grow, in different ways. And I love the way they were able to solve the crime using their different strengths to elevate each other. And they also had very good arcs, because Laganthan, he didn't really sympathize or empathize with any of the leaders, if you will, and that was kind of his arc. Hey, they're just criminals, I don't really care about them, I'm just gonna delete them, kind of thing. And seeing what Prakash did at the end with the kid, and seeing how he was in a broken household, kind of thing. He's like, oh my god, so this is how it starts, kind of thing. Learn to sympathize there. And then with Prakash, he just had this whole just fear of hey, everything's in a textbook, and I'm just gonna play it the normal way. And then he had that whole fear of darkness, anxiety, and then also actually pulling the trigger. It's one thing to read.
Finally did it.
It's one thing to read about it in a book, but to get on the field and actually execute and do it, it's is a whole different thing. And for him to actually get out there and execute and do it, type of thing. So like I said, I love the way they elevated each other. They were able to play off each other's strengths, and they just worked together great as a team. They had good on-screen chemistry with each other. I loved their interactions. They were so good together. But I love too just how uncomfortable on the job Prakash was at first, especially when he was in the morgue. And understandably so. I don't even know how forensic people or people who work in morgues, I would have the same reaction. So it's impressive that they can do those jobs in general. So, but I was relating to him just through that, because that's how I would feel when I was doing that. But overall, just really good murder mystery, crime thriller. Had some good twists in it too. I figured too, once we got to the Kennedy thing, there was a couple other things I thought were going to happen and didn't go that way. And then with the whole
I really thought
thing,
maybe the son, I thought, he got taught by his dad, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what's gonna come in. I did not expect there to be a whole different character we were never introduced to, but I like how they did reveal it, because it made sense, because you're oh, it's the guy who went around with those money, because it said at the very beginning hey, take this money and go around and stuff, so it made sense.
And it's interesting too, the way he saw him. I think he said it was his housemaid that he saw him hit a rock over, where he saw Kennedy, and that's how he tracked him down. He followed him, and then he wanted, because he was now in a broken household with his wife, he wanted to replicate his work, because he was, I guess, inspired by him. And I thought this film just did a good job of showing what teamwork can accomplish, and also just the horrors of broken households was done in a very mature way. Also, too, I really like the character of, she wasn't in the film a ton, but Athena and Prakash.
Oh, yeah.
I really like the chemistry between them. They only had a few scenes together, but I just like the way all three of them worked. They were a good team. So if they do decide to do more films in
that
the
would be
series,
great.
I would like it. But if they decide to end it here,
But who doesn't?
Still was a
that's
good
the thing with like detective things, though. You can keep going with them because there's always a different case, and you can always mix it up that way. But you fall in love with obviously the main detectives. So I do like that. I hope that would be nice if there was another one. So all right, but thank you guys so much for joining us on this journey. We loved the movie, and I hope that you guys did too. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, and if there's something that we missed or like a clue in there, feel free to comment that as well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. And we will see you in the next one. I am Hayley Seat, and this is
Andrew Flash Gordon.
Bye.